Welcome, welcome, Capricorns. I want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for being back. All right, so Capricorns, we're at the month of October. October brings the energy of the Librans and the Scorpion. Now, it is actually a good month for you guys. We don't know what is going to be coming up, what the angels have for you guys, what to look at. Remember, we only look at the 8 houses and the things that is going to be happening in the 8 houses, so we break down everything. Capricorns, the first week is the energy of Librans, okay? So that is the season of the Librans. As you get to the 3rd week and the 4th week is the energy of the Scorpion. Now, you are opposite sign to water sign, so that is also very good, but it can be emotional because Scorpions, it is emotsy, okay? So let's check out your first week. All right, so we see the energy of the divine, the eye princess is coming in the first week, okay? So this is absolutely positive. The energy of the eye princess, you're going to be guided, you're going to be information is going to be coming in, you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge over something that was hidden from you in the first week. So people had hidden a lot of stuff from you in the first week, and it is going to be coming out, okay? That is the first house. The second house, you have the energy of the world, okay? And the energy of the world, that means a cycle is going to be over to some sort of an injustice concerning your money, okay? So there was a lot of secrecy because for some of you, people were stealing from you, people were taking your money, people were playing some sort of an illusionary spell. A new start is going to be coming in for you. Okay, this is very, very positive, Capricorn. So within your environment, if you are looking for a new place, a new house, a new start is going to be coming up. Anything with business, a new start is going to be coming up for you. So if you were looking for a job, yes, you're going to be receiving some sort of a acknowledgement. Could be also coming up because the Ace of Wands is about new starts, about acknowledgement, is about gaining something that is very positive. The 5 of Cups is here, and the energy of the 5 of Cups is that there was some emotional situation surrounding your family. For some of you, this could have been conflicts around a Scorpion. A Scorpion could have been creating a lot of chaos for you, a Scorpion family member. This is now going to be over because I see you're stepping back from a family situation and is stepping back. So this is a 5 of Candles, where a Leo, a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Aquarian could have been creating a lot of chaos surrounding your family. You are going to be stepping back from this situation. It's as if you are going to be thinking, no way, Jose, you're not bringing me in this situation. The energy of the creator of bells. Now, the energy of the creator of bells, this is a Aquarian woman. Whoever this Aquarian woman or a man is, whoever this Aquarian person is, it is a friend. It can be a friend or an acquaintance, something, but they're going to be finding out something about this person. Now, it could be that if you have a Leo friend or an Aquarian girlfriend, this Leo and then this Aquarian girlfriend, they're going to be finding out something about them. All right, in your energy of your 6th house, the mystic of the candles, this is a Leo person. Whoever this Leo man is like you are dealing with this person. It could be your ex-husband or your sister or your brother, but this Leo man has been creating a lot of chaos surrounding your everyday duties or your life. And whoever this Leo man is, they're not going to be recognizing who this person is. So this person is really coming up as a Leo man, and they're going to be recognizing a whole lot of secrecy of a Leo man and a Virgo, and what a Leo man and a Virgo have done. Then contractual agreement, you are going to be getting an offer. This is going to be perfect because this is the 2 of Wands. This is about a new offer is going to be coming in. for a lot of you Capricorns. So this is what I was saying. If you wanted a house, if you were applying for something and your offer is going to be coming in, it has to do with some sort of a contractual agreement. They're now going to be recognizing what a Aries man have done. Okay, they're gaining a knowledge. Then when we look at the 8th house, the 8th house is the explorer of candle. And the explorer of candle, it is a young Leo. Whoever this young Leo is, whether man or woman, this young Leo has been creating a lot of illusions surrounding your family. And people are going to be recognizing that you're not family member of this young Leo. You have no idea who this young Leo man is, and you're no family member of this young Leo man. So you are like standing up and as if Aries, because a lot of you are dealing with a young Aries or Leo. These could be your kids. Whoever these people are have been creating a lot of illusion. And this young, older Aries, older Sagittarian man, this young Leo was pretending to be a family member of this older Sagittarian man. And people recognize it's not true. Nobody knows these people, okay? This is a really devastated situation. The 8 of Candles is the 8 of Wands. Things are going to be going very, very fast. People are going to be gaining a whole lot of information, a whole lot of knowledge of what was going on. The 8 of Candles is a very positive energy. Then we see the explorer of the tombs, and this explorer of the tombs, young Capricorns between the age of 18 and 50, you have to be careful of what is happening in the month of October, because you are in the reverse. So young Capricorns between the ages of 18 and 50, you're in the reverse, and it has to do with a Sagittarian man or an Aries man that you got connected with, and a lot of chaos, okay? Because a lot of you young Capricorns is trying to resolve a situation. Now, another five of bells. 5 of bells is the 5 of swords. People in authority is not very happy with you young Capricorns, okay? So Capricorns between the age of 18 and 50, there is a problem. Management, people in authority, a group of people you are going to be having issues with. So this is the explorer. So people over 50, it's not going to be affecting you. It's going to be affecting a young people between the ages of 18 and 50, okay? So people in authority, this is the 5 of swords. And the 5 of swords, people in authority, is recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a Leo person pretending to be a Scorpion person. And then now people in authority recognize that this Leo is lying. That's not the Scorpion. This Leo was pretending to be a Scorpion. So a lot of you older people are having an issue where your son or your child is missing, and a Leo young man has been pretending, a Leo young man and an Aries have been pretending to be a Scorpion, and they're now going to be recognizing that's how this young person got a news story, by using a Scorpion person information. So the 9 of Pentacles, you end the month on a very positive note, Capricorns. I was wondering because I saw like all, you know, if you are Capricorn Virgo rising, go check out the Virgo reading. The Virgo reading was absolutely fantastic. So Capricorns, this is absolutely good, because what is transpiring is this 9 of Pentacles is in the upright position, and you end the month with the energy of the 9 of Pentacles, and they are now going to be recognizing the lies and deceptiveness of a young Leo person and an Aries person, and how much money they have been accumulating using you and your family, and they're now going to be gaining the understanding, because here it is, Venus is not happy with a young Aries and a young Leo, because a young Aries and a young Leo together with a young Capricorn person has been profiting and using, and like you older people, like you older people have kids that is a young Capricorn, a young Aries, and a young Leo. It's as if they wanted you to be moved out of the way, and they were accumulating a whole lot of money over you guys, and it's all going to be coming out because people in authority is not very happy. There is something This is the Five of Bells. The Five of Bells is Venus in Aquarius, in the house of the Aquarius. This is Venus. They're not very happy with a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person for accumulating a whole lot of money. And it's like you, young Capricorn, accumulated a lot of money by an Aries man taking you under their wings and was lying, using some sort of a contractual agreement. So now they're recognizing what the Aries man have done. A Virgo person is now going to be giving up an Aries man. And a Leo, they recognize that a Scorpion is missing. And this Leo is in and using the name of the Scorpion and the details of a Scorpion. And they're going to be holding on this Leo, for this Leo to give up where the Scorpion is. So they're now going to be recognizing that this Leo person is connecting to a Scorpion family, and this Leo person is a very dangerous person. Okay, whoever this Leo person is they're now seeing how a Leo has gotten a new start is by using the data and information of you older Capricorn people, child information. So if you older Capricorns have a child that is missing, and this child is a Scorpion, they're now going to be finding out that a Leo used the Scorpion data and information to get and travel on, and they're now going to be recognizing what was going on. Now, a lot of people is now going to be recognizing devastating situation what the Aries man has brought in a lot of you lives. So this Aries man, for a lot of you Capricorn, is an associate. So it says you were working at a company, you meet this Aries man through the company, and this Aries man kind of lock on, you try to get rid of this person, you say no, and this person decide to create chaos in your world. Now, they're not going to be recognizing how this Aries man use some of you Capricorn information, data, and family information, and brought a lot of people and was giving a lot of people contractual agreement using your family data and information. And they're now going to be recognizing that this Aries man was the one who broke in your house. So a lot of you Capricorns that your house was broken in, they're now going to be recognized that this Aries man was behind all of this situation, okay? Whoever this Aries man is the one that gave this Leo your data and information of your child in order to get into another country. And they're going to be finding out, because at this energy of this Leo, whoever this Leo is, they're now going to be recognizing that this Leo has collaborated with a Cancer and has accumulated a lot of money and people in governments and authority, because it is a situation that is going on between an European country and America, and they're going to be now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognizing that this Leo and a Cancer are connected to some sort of a criminal organization that was defaulting a government institution, tax corporation in America, in Europe, and this Aries man is at the center and the middle of this, because this Aries man, that's how he got a new start, because this Aries man was totally bankrupt, down on the ground. This Aries man asks you Capricorns to create some sort of a copy ridiculous document. You said, no, I don't want to get involved with you and your corruption, and this man took against you, okay? So now a Sagittarian is now going to be recognizing the really devastated situation of what some of you Capricorns has been going through, and that this Aries man is the leader, because a Sagittarian man is going to get a new start. And this Leo person was saying that they are family to a Sagittarian man, and people recognize the Sagittarian man don't have a child. So a lot of you Capricorn who was married to a Sagittarian man, this little criminal Leo man is saying, oh, I'm the child of a Sagittarian man. Ladies and gentlemen, governments of the world, the Sagittarian man that the Capricorn was married to have not a child. He does not have a child. This Leo is a liar. Nobody knows this Leo. This Leo is a criminal and is connected to this young Cancer that got a new start with a Gemini. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Sagittarian man has never had a child. This Leo is a liar. He is not a Scorpion. He is a liar and is using the energy and the information of the Scorpion. Jesus Christ, what a sick set of people. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe in one thing, and I will not tell you here, but I do believe that a lot of people should use condoms, if you ask me, okay? All right, let's get in and see what is happening. So, an end is going to be coming in, and you're going to be regaining a whole lot of money because they're not recognizing what this Leo and their family was doing. And this Leo person is a really devastated person. This Leo person is, there is some people that is not recognizing their frequency and energy. Whoever this Aquarian woman is connected to a Sagittarian man, and this Aquarian woman is like you, Capricorn, was married to a Sagittarian man. You two split up and he went with an Aquarian woman. This Aquarian woman, he has no idea, but he's going to be finding out in the month of October that this Aquarian woman has something to do with you, Capricorns, family information and life, that this Aquarian woman had a lot of secrecy and created a whole lot of illusion. He has no idea who this Aquarian woman was with. And this is what I say to a lot of people. Before you jump in a relationship with people, you need to investigate people. You need to find out for yourself who these people are. And I see a lot of Europeans get caught up with people from out of the European Union because they have not gone to their family houses to receive and to see who these people are before they get. But this is a situation where this person was born in Europe but has a lot of family in another place. And these people are really corrupt, and you will not imagine the people who do illegal things, ladies and gentlemen. Seriously. And life has shown me so much that I keep people at a distance. Okay, I listen to your story. I know when you're lying, and it's your karma. It is your story. I can't be the judge of your story, especially when I'm recognizing that people are just lying. I can't be the judge of their story, because you see, the thing is that when you have evidence and data, no one can do you anything. And I'm always like, whatever you let the crazy ass story is your story. I don't want to be connected with this. And a lot of people respect me for the way that I do my work, because I show you. I'm not going to touch the cards. If I'm giving you a reading, I'm not touching those cards because it's not my energy. You're not getting my energy. You are going to be picking your own energy, okay? Your guides and angels is going to show you. And a lot of people respect the way that I create or I do my coaches or that sort of a thing, because they recognize I'm not bullshitting you. You are seeing what exactly your guiding angels wants you to see. So Capricorn's major issue, secrecy of an Aries man. People in authority now recognize, because people in authority is now recognizing what this Aries man was doing. Okay, no, this is Venus in Aquarius. These government people are not really happy with this Aries man, and seeing how a Gemini got some sort of a new start. So major information about the Aries is going to be coming in. In your second house, the world, people who were stealing from you, they're going to be shutting it down, and you're going to be receiving some sort of an offer because they recognize the creator of the bells, that a Aquarian woman is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a Leo and who a Leo is. Whoever this Aquarian person is and a Leo, they're now ending a situation and some sort of an offer that a young Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn wanted to receive is not going to be coming true, because they were trying to give a Gemini some sort of a new start. People in authority is now onto a whole criminal network and what they were doing. Now they're looking at a Sagittarian man, and the Sagittarian man They're now recognizing that a Leo young man is trying to connect with a Sagittarian man, saying that the Sagittarian man is his father. And they recognize, nope, this European man have no children. It's not true. You're a blatant little liar. So people in authority is now onto this Leo person and this young Capricorn. And the end is coming up for some of you young Capricorn, because you young Capricorn together with a Taurus lied, and people in authority has now gained a lot of knowledge. So a lot of changes is coming in. Where is your good house is going to be your house of karma, because money is going to be returning. Your second house is a good house, and you know, your third house, you know, your business, your idea, your information, whoever wants to start a new business is go ahead, okay? All right, so government is going to be coming down. The law is coming down. This is the judge coming down on a Aries person. They recognize what this Aries person have done. They're now going back and investigating a whole lot of money, Capricorn. So Capricorns, they're going back to find out if you receive a whole lot of money, where a whole lot of money went, because they're recognizing. A Gemini is very angry at you. A Gemini wanted some sort of a new start, but is very angry at you, Capricorn. So be aware of this. They now recognize that a group of people was very jealous. They recognize that a Leo and a Cancer was very jealous of you, Capricorn. Whatever is happening and transpiring, protect yourself from a Leo and a Cancer. They are not very nice people, okay? They are very jealous, and these could be family members. Then they are now recognizing this is a situation where a Leo man was trying to have an affair with an Aquarian woman in order to get something for themselves. They recognize a Sagittarian man is going to get a new start, because they recognize that a Sagittarian man has no child. And this Leo was lying that a Sagittarian is their father, and they recognize it's not true. They recognize how a group of businessmen had gotten some sort of a documentation and information and gave it to a Gemini to gain some sort of a new start. They recognize that a Libran, a businessman, a Libran man in a government institution was given a lot of illegal aliens documentation and papers using you, Capricorn, data and information. Now, sadness for this Leo man and his family, sadness for this Leo man, because there is this Leo man and his mother is a Scorpion. Sadness for he and his mother, sadness for he and his wife. This Leo man was hoping to get some sort of a new start for he and his wife that is a Gemini. I see a whole lot of anger. I see a Scorpion woman recognize what this Leo man has done, okay? Then we see they recognize that a whole lot of Sagittarian, they're seeing some sort of a fraud. And this is in the house. The 8 of Wands is that they recognize that a Gemini from another country created a fraud. Woo, child. Oh, boy. Oh, Sagittarian from another country created a fraud. Now, this is the energy of the 8 of candles. The 8 of candles is a Sagittarian, and they recognize that a Sagittarian from another country created a fraud. This is the energy of a Sagittarian, a Gemini, a Pisces, and a Virgo from another country who collaborated and created a fraud. This is a serious situation that is affecting a lot of international corporation. Sadness for a Capricorn man. Whoever this Capricorn man is, sadness for this Capricorn man. A lot of you Capricorns between the age of 18 and 45, a lot of sadness. You're going to be finding out something about your father. A whole lot of problems. A lot of you Capricorns is who was sexually harassed by an older man. You're going to be giving this up, especially young Capricorns, okay? A whole lot of problems is coming up. People in authority is so happy that they have now put the puzzle together because a Leo person and a Cancer person was running some sort of an underground criminal operation together with a Libran man in a government institution or organization. And this is the reason why, as you look and the energy, and this is why I say to a lot of people, you got to find out the house people and which houses they're connected to. Now, if you look in the house of the Geminis are angry. A Gemini is angry at a lot of you Capricorns, and this Gemini is angry because this Gemini was working with some crooked businessmen or crooked people, and this Gemini is angry because people in authority recognize that you Capricorns was not buying the whole game and the whole play that was transpiring. And especially older Capricorn people is that you stood your grounds and you're like, I am too old to go to jail and nobody is going to be bringing me in their BS. So they're now going to be recognizing that a Pisces created a theft and took a whole lot of money. Now, a Pisces and a Virgo had collaborated and created a theft and took a whole lot of money, and people in authority is going to be blind and is going to be happy that a lot of you stood your grounds about a situation and decide, I am not going to be connecting with this group of people or whatever is going on. So judgment call, the judge came down there, investigated a whole lot of money. I see a lot of anger, and a Gemini is very angry at you Capricorns, but you're like, you know, whatever. Family members are very jealous of you Capricorns, so you have to be aware there are a group of people in your family that is very jealous. You gotta watch your back with your own families. Then they're now recognizing that a Leo man was trying to manipulate a situation by having an affair with an Aquarian to get close to some of you Capricorns. And you're like, I'm not having this. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian does not have a child. They recognize that this Leo was lying, that a Sagittarian was their father. They recognize it is not true. They recognize how a Aries and a Libran, they recognize that a Libran man in some government institution, organization was copying your documentation and was giving it to multiple people, and they now recognize and caught this person. A Scorpion woman is now very worried and very saddened because the Scorpion woman now recognize that their child is in a whole lot of problem, because you see they were using the Sagittarian man information to give a Gemini and a young Leo some sort of a new start, and people in authority now recognize that it's not true. The Sagittarian man that this Capricorn was married to never had a child. People are wicked and sick. But I tell you motherfuckers out there, DNA is going to be showing all of you liars up. DNA. So good. So now I see a lot of sadness because they recognize that a young Capricorn person, the end is here for a young Capricorn person. This person is younger than 50. And they now recognize that this young Capricorn person was gaining a lot of money. And they recognize how really devious a Leo and a Cancer was, and how much money a Leo and a Cancer have stolen. And they are coming down because they're now gathering a lot of information and recognize that a Sagittarian person in another country was helping a lot of people and was being paid under the table, some huge human smuggling operation. And you older Capricorn data and information was used to be given these people. And you stood up and said, hell no, it's not happening. So I see that this is going to be coming up. So problems for and I see a Sagittarian, a Leo, and a Aries in a whole lot of problems because the law came down on them, and rightfully yes. So they now recognize that a young Cancer was taking a lot of your money. So if you had a young Cancer child or so, this young Cancer was stealing behind your back, and they found out that a young Cancer was the one that was taking your money. A new contract is going to be coming in for a lot of you Taurus, a lot of you Capricorns who was looking for a new relationship is going to be beginning, whatever new, whatever you are open for. But a Gemini is so jealous. A Gemini is so upset with you because you get a new contract and a new start, and a Gemini is so upset. So be aware of this. So they now recognize how really seriously delusionary a young Aries and a young Leo is. They recognize that a young Aries, a young Leo, and a young Cancer was so jealous of you, and they're recognizing the jealousy that these people carry. They're recognizing how far, because of jealousy, these people had gone. So it could have been your kids that wanted you to die so they could get your information, your money, whatever is going on. They're going to be recognizing, and especially if you had Cancer, Cancer and Aries, young people, they're recognizing that Cancer and Aries young person worked against you, and it's like somehow Capricorns, the grace of God is on you, okay? And your kids, oh my God. So here a Virgo and a Sagittarian is now going to be recognizing that a Leo man had an affair with a Aquarian person in order to get close to you guys. And you know, whatever is going on is as if it's, you know, and the thing about it is that Capricorn people are not really open, and if they do open themselves to you is because they see something good in you, and you and them might be going through the same issues, and this is why they think, okay, I give you a break, I hope not myself. But this is a situation where they're going to be recognizing a really devastating situation. Some sort of a new start is going to be coming up for a Sagittarian man. A Sagittarian man who was sick. If I see that if you were in a relationship with a Sagittarian man, the Sagittarian man wants a new start with you. Somehow Capricorn, whoever the Sagittarian man is, recognize that the relationship that he's in with whoever he's in this relationship with, he recognized that this person is having an affair. And it is a situation where this could be the Sagittarian man. You are the love of the Sagittarian man life. Okay, so if you're a Capricorn that was married to a Sagittarian or an Ophiuchus man, you are the love of his life. And he now recognizes that whoever he is in a relationship, if this man is in a relationship with an Aquarian woman, he is recognizing that this Aquarian woman has been having an affair and has been actually using him for what he has. And he's like kind of waking up. So he could have been sick, and then all of a sudden he's waking up and seeing. It's like there was a veil over the Sagittarian man's face, and now he's really recognizing his partner and his partner children, what they're doing, okay? And he's going to be seeing between the veils of illusion, okay? So here we have that there is a shadow. This was a shadow play. The Two of Candles, a shadow play. They're going to be recognizing that a Libran, whether man or woman, a Libran in some sort of a government institution, and I told you it was illegal smuggling operation. You see the shadow? Because they have been doing this for a very, very long time. A very long time. A Libran man has been offering a lot of people stay in different countries, and it's a network. It's an international criminal network, and a Libran man in a government institution organization has been connecting and giving illegal human smugglers documentation and information, and it is all coming out. Regrets. The Five of Swords. People in authority. This is Aquarian. Venus in Aquarian. Venus is not in Aquarian. Aquarian people are now recognizing the lies of a Leo and its mother, the Scorpion. People in authority is now getting to the bottom of the situation and recognize that a Leo mother is a Scorpion. And they're now getting an understanding of the lies and deceptiveness of this Leo and its mother, who is a Scorpion. Regrets, because a lot of information and data is coming out about these people. So a lot of you are going to be successfully overcoming a devastated situation. They're going to be recognizing that Aries and a Sagittarian in another place, another city, created a fraud. They're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian documentation and information in another place, in another city was used. A tower moment is going to be coming down for Aries. They recognize that Aries is a fraud. It's as if they recognize that an international group of people were frauding and creating a lot of chaos. Emotes, the Eight of Cups. A Pisces person is now going to be gaining knowledge of what you young Capricorns have done. You young Capricorns, if your father is a Pisces or you're connected with a Pisces person, an emotional end for a lot of you Capricorn older men. You older Capricorn older men now regrets a situation either with your son or with a young lover, because you older Capricorn men is now recognizing that a decision you have made in the past was the wrong decision, and now you're recognizing that it is now coming back to haunt you, and this is just going to be so powerful. People in authority is going to be protecting a lot of you Capricorn that was worked against. People in authority is now gaining a lot of knowledge of how you, your child, your family was manipulated, and how someone that is in some sort of a government institution and protection was doing shadow work by selling illegal immigrants and alien documentation and information, and you were one of these families that was affected by this. And the people in authority is now going to be recognizing, because this is the energy and this is really Aquarian, this is the 5. So there's a lot of changes that is going to be coming up, Capricorn. And this energy is the 5 of swords, the 5 of bells, okay? And the 5 of bells is coming up, and this 5 of bells is about Venus in Aquarius. But young Capricorns and your fathers is going to be in some sort of a problem. Older Capricorns, I see a lot of you Capricorns, there is an Aquarian person that have some sort of a you could be married to an Aquarian person, but for some of you Capricorns who are married or in a relationship with this Aquarian person, it's kind of a weird thing. So let me just focus in on this, because they want to give you the correct information. So because you are the Capricorn, if you were married to young Capricorns, yes. So this is the reason why, all right? So young Capricorn, so if you are a Capricorn, between the ages of 18 and 45, 49, 50, you're married to an Aquarian person, okay? For you Capricorns and this Aquarian, it's over for you. It is as if you Capricorns connect with this Aquarian. Oh, there is one last thing, but I gotta give you this message, okay? So they're now recognizing that an Aries man have stolen a lot of money. An Aries man and an old Pisces man have stolen a lot of money. An Aries man has manipulated a situation and took a whole lot of money. And they're now going to be recognizing how this Aries man could have gained so much money is that a corrupt civil servant, a Libran that is a corrupt civil servant, is the one that was given an Aries man a whole lot of data and information and a whole lot of tax return using you Capricorn's data and information, and they're going to be recognizing. So for some of you is it's happening to you in that place or another place, but this is a situation where they're going to be recognizing it is happening in a different place where this country speaks another language, a different language than what you speak, and they're going to be recognizing that this civil servants, this Libran civil servants, is corrupt, okay? All right, I got to get back at this, because somehow a Capricorn, a young Capricorn out there, wants to know where their marriage is going with an Aquarian. And this young Capricorn, you are in the reverse. And I see an older man is trying to help you, young Capricorn. Because this older man now recognize that maybe you don't have any family or whatever. And this older man is helping you. It's not your father. It could be coming up as an older man. I don't know if you are having an affair with this person or whatever, but you are older, you younger Capricorn, is like your marriage to an Aquarian is over. And you are trying to get out of this, but with financial stability, okay? So whatever that is going on, because your love for this Aquarian, because you are in the reverse, the Aquarian is in the reverse, and this is affecting Capricorns between the age of 18 and 50. And you were married in a relationship, in love with this with this Aquarian, but it is over because you're recognizing that this Aquarian is seeing someone else, or this Aquarian wants out, okay, or you wants out. So it is a situation that this marriage, relationship, love affair is basically over. It's flat. It's over, okay? There's no ups and downs anymore. It's that you Capricorns decide, I no longer wants to be with this Aquarian. This Aquarian could also decide, I no longer want to work on this relationship with you, young Capricorn. And this Aquarian is, whatever is going on, this Aquarian is looking for love. And they're looking for true love. And you see, people stay too long in a relationship because people will know that a relationship is not working, but yet still they go and marry. People will know that a relationship is not working, but they still go and live together with each other. And this is a situation that is happening and transpiring, okay? They're not going to be recognizing how much money was stolen, okay? And Capricorn businessmen, you're in huge problems. And a lot of you Capricorn older men, older than 65, is in a whole lot of financial problems and is in huge problems. And it's very emotional because a Pisces man, an older Pisces man, is not going to be recognizing what they have been caught up in, okay? All righty, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that this helps you. So they are now going to be recognizing that a manager, a boss, a supervisor, an older man have stolen a lot of money from you, Capricorns. And Capricorns that is married with a Pisces or is in a relationship with a Pisces, they're going to be recognizing that the Aries man has been using your information and a Pisces information to acquire a whole lot of wealth, and they're going to be shutting it down. And they're going to be recognizing how devastated this Aries man is and was. All right, I hope that that helped. Let's see what's coming out. So you have the mystical map shift. So this is what I was saying to you, Capricorn. There is changes that is coming in, but it's magical because this changes is just, a lot of you have given up. You have just given up and think, you know, I cannot do this anymore. I have to think on my health. I have to think on other things. I'm letting go of this thing. Magically, this situation is going to be resolved. And this is what I say to a lot of people. 52 is 7. You're on the right part. When you hold on things, they don't release, okay? And as you resolve and let go, that's when a situation is resolved. So 52, 7, write it down. That's the first week. Second week, the wishing well, Capricorns. So this is absolutely fabulous because in your house of money, they're now investigating where a lot of money went, and they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer has manipulated a situation and took a lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that you had never received money that you were supposed to receive. So the wishing well, and this is number 48, is 12. 12 is 3. It's as if your spirit guides is going to be intervening in a situation to help a lot of you Capricorns out. So it is mystical. And don't forget, Capricorn, on the 31st of October begins the mystical season. So a lot of you Capricorn is going to be finding yourself in mystical things happening around you. Okay. So this is good. Then in the third week, the 7 into the unknown, another 7. So you have 7, you have 3, and you have another 7. Now this energy of into the unknown, I see, a lot of people are angry at you, Capricorn. And the reason why is because their secrets and their shit is now coming out. You are venturing in the unknown, and trust me, Capricorns, don't worry about this, because in the dark, you're going to be having laser beam eyes to see your way out, because it is been driven by the 7. The 7 is the right direction. And even though you are unsure where you're going the third week, you will come out with light at the end of the tunnel. So like in the third week, something could happen, and but you know, there is a form of love. Love is coming out. There is a lot of love that is being shown by multiple of people that is going to be helping you out. I see a new love is coming in, Capricorns. I don't know if you want to go in this direction, honestly, but a new love is going to be offered to you. A new love is coming in. It is coming in from out of the house of Aquarius. So this is like people are now recognizing what the damage that was created, and how a whole lot of you has gone through a lot of chaos, pain. Okay, the last week is number 51, and this is moonlighting. So I told you it's a mystical month for you. Capricorn is very, very mystical. Whatever is happening, whatever is transpiring, this month is full of a lot of mystery and unexpected situation. Moonlighting is when you're going to be finding out family members was jealous of you. People were just working against you. You're going to be finding out that a Leo that has been creating a lot of problem, that they and their mother, and they are now going to be recognizing that a Aries man was using your information, and your partner's information was acquiring a lot of money. Okay, moonlighting is number 6. So you have 7, 3, 7 and 6. 7, 3, 7 and 6. I do love you guys. This is a wonderful reading. I gotta go. Please remember to like, share, thumbs up, Capricorns. It is going to be good in your house. There's emotional endings. These emotional endings is for young Capricorn people and older Capricorn men, because of issues that their kids is going through, that people are now going to be recognizing. But for the rest, Capricorns, they're now going to be finding out how a lot of people were taken from you, okay? Mentally, physically, emotionally. I love you guys. Namaste.